Alrighty. Well, it's time to get started. It is currently 9:54. We're out here gonna go fish this park and see if we can catch anything. Me and my boy Fishing with Ryder out here. We're finna go head out to the spot down out there. He's gonna bring that one pole. Sadly, this one right here, somebody used it.
Sadly, one of my friends used it and got all the bird messed up in it. So
yep.
Hey, shout out to my boy RJ who messed that up.
I have 3 poles with me. This one, this bait caster and spinner reel. I'm just gonna bring these 2 with me. I seen this reel a few videos. Seen it has this bait feature on the bottom. Got these right here. I'm gonna give you a little bit of story on where I got these. So this one right here I got from my friend right there, Fishing with Rye. And yes sir, can y'all see that right there? What that is right there? That's that kayaking. The rod, brand new reel on that John. I'm gonna go out here. It's pitch black. Camera dirty. All right, we just got out here to the spot. We're hearing a lot of commotion out here, a lot of splashing. It is currently 10:38. We're out here looking for monsters. We've heard a lot of commotion. We haven't seen nothing too big, but we've heard a lot of big splashes. Alrighty, and this is not a crazy spot. This is a local park. We're out here. We come out here pretty often, and we always see pretty big fish, though. We haven't had the chance to catch any, though, but I hope today something changes. We're just coming out here to have fun. Me and my boy Rodden, he's right behind that camera. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it in. We're gonna go and just enjoy the night. Let's get into it. All right, so it's gonna be pretty simple. What we're gonna do out here, we're just gonna go down from here. All right, so we got this little spot. We came down. I don't know if it's recorded on the camera, but we came down from right there. We're out here at this little nice spot. It comes down from across this fence right here, and we're out here. We got our stuff set up. We're chilling. It's been about a solid 15 minutes. We had no bites or nothing yet, besides seeing some gar. We're gonna stop recording for a little while, and we're gonna see if anything will come on. If something happens, then we'll try and get to recording as fast as possible. But in the meantime, we're just gonna wait and see if anything comes by. Okay, I had been fishing for quite some time. I'd say it's been around 30 minutes or so, and during those 30 minutes, nothing really happened besides a lot of commotion in the water, which was usually just mullet jumping around, and that's actually a good sign. That usually means fish are feeding. And another good thing, if you can see right now, is that the water was high. It went up past my knees, and that's also a good thing. It brings bigger fish up to the surface. And with the water being high, there was a downside to it. Since the water was high, it flowed towards us, bringing our corks and boppers, whatever you like to call them, towards us. And that was really just not a so good thing that happened while we're fishing, because it forced us to keep on recasting out there over and over again, so that way we didn't get caught in snags and crossed over each other's lines. Now guys, I know I don't really post that much though, but I'm really trying to get like good times to go fishing where I can get a bunch of like footage for y'all and to post something good for y'all. I'm always trying to get good videos out there, do the best I can, and all that work I put in this series, or not series, but this video, it actually paid off in the end, because I actually did get some good footage for y'all. And I hope y'all enjoy this video, and we're just gonna get right into what happened after these 39 minutes of waiting. It was pretty crazy because we were not expecting this at all. Picture here.
Record on my phone.
No, I gotta get the stringer for you, bro.
Here. It's fine. Record. Right here. Okay,
hold on. Let me get this set up for you. Hold on. I should have put my chest mount on. Let me get my pole up.
Hold the pole. I'm grabbing. Hold the pole.
Dude, look at the size of him, bro.
Hold up.
Oh my God.
Let it. Hold up. Click it. We're reeling back in. I do. Turn the drag down.
Don't grab him.
I'm grabbing him. We're holding him.
Use the line so it'll be easier to grab him. I did it with mine. It's way easier.
All right, here.
Oh, what the here? Hold your pole.
Turn down my drag.
Let me go on my backpack real quick. Let me grab my chest mount so that way I don't gotta hold your phone.
This is a big gar, dude.
He's the biggest out of here probably that I've seen. So we seen the bigger one.
Okay. Turn the flashlight, cause I'm gonna go in. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Hold my pole. I'm going in. He's hooked. Good. I just have 20-pound line. That's why I'm so worried.
Yeah.
He's still on.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this real quick. You gonna be able to get him?
Yep. I got him right now.
Oh.
There, yeah, I get him.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, my perfect. Oh. Let me go grab my phone, bro. Where's mine at? Oh my gosh, dog. Yo,
God, look at
yo.
this.
Oh,
Look at this shit. We do this shit right here, boy.
God. Hey, don't point it to me.
We do this shit.
Yo,
Look at the
hey,
sky.
wait.
Pretty heavy, about 30 pounds.
Nah, he's maybe a little less.
Yeah, maybe a little less, probably. Maybe like 20.
Okay.
Alright, bet. Let him breathe a little bit.
He breathes oxygen. That's why they come up. That's why they float on the surface. They breathe oxygen. Look. Hold him a little bit more back.
I'm gonna pick him up from the around so they can get it. So we get his tail.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you can. Keep him towards your body though, and whenever you hold him, look, you can move your left. That's why I said use your left hand.
Like that.
He's putting up a fight.
He is. We're alright.
I'm recording this too, so I can take screenshots.
Putting up a big ass fight.
Ooh, shit. Okay, hold on. One more. Look up a little bit towards the left. Alright, let her go. Release the line a little bit off the top of her, and she'll slip right out. Just give her a little push, and she'll slip, or she might just dart out. Well, you should have just left her on it. She'll slip. Her fins and stuff will go straight through it.
Here we go, baby.
Woo! And she's gone. Bro, I look like I'm about to tell a spooky story, but I think it's about time we start packing things up. So I'm getting pretty late. We don't want to be here that late. Maybe some other time, but we've already caught a gar. Well, not we. He did, and
Got some pictures with it.
Yeah. And then we just catch and release because the fish out here I will never plan on eating. We've tried that before. Go to my TikTok and you find out, and the YouTube Shorts, you'll find out catching alligator gar from a local park. Yeah, fish here are not clean. This water is not clean.
This water is definitely not clean.
Well, water is not clean, but yeah, today was a good night. We caught that solid fish. I'm about to start packing it up, but I'm gonna hand my phone to my friend. We're gonna let him get in a few words.
Yeah, all right. Well, tonight was a good night. We caught that big gar, as we saw. Well, decent sized gar for now. Tomorrow we're gonna come back out here with more people. I didn't expect to catch anything that big tonight, but we're heading back out here tomorrow. It is gonna be a 3-day video, or 3 days put into one video. So. Hold on.
Oh, almost buzzed my ass. Well, that's gotta go in the video now too. 11. Just got done fishing. Caught a nice beauty today. It's time to get ready. Today we're gonna do something a little bit special. Today we're gonna be out here fishing with goldfish. This water somehow drained down like really fast. I don't know how. It was high and now it's like super low, which I find real crazy. It was all the way up there. But anyways, we're gonna be out here throwing these this live goldfish. I have a dead one in my backpack because he perished sadly. I'm about to throw him in the freezer just for this day. So let's get ready to get set up. Today we're gonna be using a goldfish for fishing bait. It's been dispatched and everything. It's not gonna be used live. We're gonna throw them out there and see if we can catch anything. Get them out there. Ah, yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, then we're not using goldfish then. Well, the plan to catch fish on goldfish didn't work out, as on my very first cast, I cast it into a tree. But if you're watching right now, if you can see that on that fishing hook, that's actually a saltwater fish called a croaker. Now, for that being this far down here in the river is pretty insane. Though there are saltwater fish in this river, them being that far down wasn't likely for what I expected to be on the end of that hook when I was catching bait. I was expecting it to be like maybe a crappie or something. Maybe there's a school of them down there, but I ended up catching that croaker and I found that pretty crazy. But I ended up cutting them up for bait, and I went farther down the river, joined with a few of my friends, and I tried to catch something big because I had been down there before, and I know there's some decent sized fish down there. I tried my hardest to catch something, I couldn't. But yeah, a few of my friends actually joined me down there. I took them pretty far down the river. I think this might be the farthest they ever went. And well, I was just out there enjoying my time, just trying to get something good to show them. They did see a few fish out there, some pretty decent sized ones. They're pretty surprised, I believe. But yeah, I really tried my hardest. I was really determined to try and catch something, but I guess it was just that day. It was raining and stuff. Maybe it was just a bad day. But every time it rains, I always catch something like new, and I caught that croaker out there, which was surprising. But yeah, on the way as I was walking back, I was just like thinking about what I was gonna do, because I only had one day left to try and catch something for this video. And well, I did what I had to. I didn't know if anybody was gonna be out there today, and I was kind of scared to go out there by myself, but I did it. And well, yep, I just did what I had to do. Okay, this might be my last day fishing, but we're gonna be heading out to the park today again. This time with the intentions of catching as many of those, what do they call them? Croakers, because I caught a few of them. First time ever catching them at this park. But we're gonna go out there today. I'm gonna go bring some shrimp, get some small hooks, and we're gonna go out there and see if we can catch anything. It's that first piece of bait right there. Let's go. The last day fishing, and today I'm out here trying to catch bait. I have some small perch hooks, and I'm out here trying to catch a bluegill or croaker, anything I can. I have already caught one. I'm trying to catch a few more before I start walking out that way. I don't know if any of my friends are coming out here, but it's rare if they don't, because I can do this as a solo mission. We're just gonna go out here and try to catch the biggest fish today. Other one, this is a hefty one. Goodness gracious, look at the size of him. Red belly. Whew. Well, that right there is a decent sized one. Another bait fish down. Let's go and catch some more. Hopefully this time we can get a croaker. Look at that. There's something over there feeding on all these little fish. I don't know what they are, but they're all very small and tiny, and they're feeding on them. Today, we're coming out here stacked. We got bluegill, a bluegill in here. No, the bigger ones we'll use for cut bait. We're out here just using little pieces of shrimp, catching as much bait as possible, so we're set and ready whenever we walk all the way that way. We'll go catch these big monster gar. Yeah, they're tearing it up. There's a bunch down there. All the fish, they like to sit at the bottom. Since it's sandy at the bottom, I guess they like being at the bottom where they have nests and stuff. That's why they usually just get more fish whenever you're bottom fishing. Unless it's like catfish or gar. The catfish like to sit at the bottom too, but they'll usually come up to whatever you're throwing. And I found it crazy how I caught that croaker yesterday. Got him. Got him. They all just keep swallowing the hook. Yeah, there's some hefty sized ones in here. Alright, keep them live a little better. I'll throw them on a stringer, so that way they're still alive and chilling. Right here. Look, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to catch these bluegill at this spot. You just need a real small hook. That's the only reason why I've been catching them. But you'll be able to see them eat it. Just take a little piece of shrimp, and you want a real small, like a super small perch hook. Okay? You're gonna slide that shrimp on the best you can. This is one of the smallest perch hooks I'll ever work with. Okay? Now, you don't even have to cast it out there really, because they'll come up right to it. These right here are like piranhas, really. They're cousins with them, I think. So all you're gonna do, right here in front of us, it might be a little hard. I might put it right here in the sun. Okay? Watch, I'm gonna throw it right here in front of us. Okay, see, it went right there. Look already. See it over there going crazy? Look, watch, it's going down slowly. You see it just jerk around. See it? One has it in his mouth. It's not that hard to catch them. It might take a few tries, but try to put on the smallest piece of bait you can. Catch these things on lures, anything. Look, you know what? I might even try something. All right, look. Like I said before, I used to catch these on grass. They kind of resemble bugs a little bit, grass. So what we'll do is we're gonna go put a piece of grass and I'm gonna fold it up. And if I catch these bluegill on a piece of grass, you gotta like and subscribe. Let me get a better piece. Give me a leaf, actually, one of these. You can catch these fish on mostly anything. As long as it gets their attention, they'll go for it. Holding in this little piece of grass right here can catch you a bluegill. It's just a piece of grass on the hook. As long as they see it, they'll go for it. So what we're gonna do, see the grass right there? Swinging back and forth, jumping up and down. We're just gonna throw it in the water and let it sink down. It low-key is kind of hard to get down. We just gotta try and plop it in there. There it goes. It's starting to sink. Look, there's a little one looking at it. See? The hardest part is just to get it to sink. There it goes. Sinking. He took it. That's crazy. Watch it sinking. Trying to get their attention and jig it up and down. Look at it. Look at it. Look. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? On a piece of grass. On a piece of grass. Look at that. On a piece of grass. You can catch these things on anything as long as it gets their attention. Now you gotta like and subscribe, boy. Ferocious. Look at that little piece of shrimp there floating around. Dropped in immediately. Look at that. They're just going crazy for it. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Oh, God. These guys are ferocious. He spit it out. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. Sir. Another croaker, baby. Look at the size of him. He's good size. That's going for live bait, too. Croaker, baby. Well, as of that, I ended up getting everything packed up and headed out to the spot. I actually came out with a stringer full of bluegill and that one croaker. Yeah, there was a bunch of good sized ones, but yeah, I ended up walking out there to the spot by myself. I actually came across two of friends of mine out there that were fishing. They ended up getting their fishing poles jacked. I seen that they left them in the front, but yeah, I made it to the spot by myself, and well, as soon as I threw my bait out there, we already got some action. Big fish. I got a fish taking off over there. Let me try to swing this thing a little bit. There's my orange bobber over there. See, it's going that way. Hope whatever else pretty good. He's zooming. He went under. He's gone under. Let me see my rod down real quick. I'm gonna set this bitch. I might not be in camera frame, but it's alright. Got his ass. Got him. Got him, baby. Ooh, yeah. He's a fighter. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Got his ass, baby. Oh. Got his ass. Okay. Pinching on his ass. Okay. It's okay. Release. This is why you gotta take the walk to the honey hole. You catch a beautiful fish like this. This is just another day of my life. You gotta get to it. You ain't chasing it, you ain't gonna make it. Put your big booty down. This is I'd say she's about I'd say that's a 4-footer. Actually, I'm gonna lay you down right next to her. You're beautiful. Yeah, she's about a 4-footer. She's a beautiful fish right here. Got some fish from scales. We're not gonna keep them. We're gonna release them. That's what they deserve.
Well, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a pretty decent sized long nosed gar, and I caught a bunch of cool fish like this croaker and this weird hybrid. I believe it's maybe a sunfish, a red belly sunfish, and a green ear sunfish mixed together, but it actually had some cool colors on it. It looked pretty cool. I've never seen anything like it, so yeah, I'm guessing that it's maybe a hybrid. I didn't get no more footage of the gar except for the ones I showed, but I did call the fishing group, and they did take a few screenshots of me with the long nosed gar. I know the quality might be buns, but it was taken from a call. And also, I'll be returning to Rockport. There was a video that was supposed to come out many months ago, but I never released it because, well, the footage wasn't really that good. We didn't really do much out there, and this time I go back out there, I hope I can get better footage and actually catch something good for y'all to see. This will actually be my first official saltwater video. I know I went fishing before in Bayside, but really though, I wouldn't conclude that as like an official video. It was really short and nothing really happened, but that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned in for more videos. If you like and subscribe and press that notification bell, you'll get notified every single time I post a new video, and that way you can go and watch. But hope you guys enjoyed, and just remember, there's only one real cheesy out there that's keeping it real. That's me.